Why ain't this? Oh shit! This ain't even plugged up. I'm like, why ain't that on? Hold on, y'all. Is it on now? Is it on now? Oh, hey Alfreda. Hey X Killer. That lip tint thing I put on, like I was really wiping it on there and it really tinted my lips. Okay, hold on, let me see. Let me make sure this is charging. Hold on, let me make sure this is charging. Hey, Miss TR. But I'm like, bam. It's so funny being on different devices and how, hey, Lisa. Miss TR, hey, y'all's wife. Good afternoon, 99. How you doing, babe? I don't know if Willie and King are still here, but hey, y'all. Hey, Sharbe, you too, babe. You too. Sharbe been, I'm buffering a little. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hey, Trisha. Hold on, let me see something. Hey, Michelle. Thank you, babe. Let me see. Probably because, hey, X Killer, how you doing, babe? I think it's probably because, I don't know, every time I record on this device, clean up Sunday, that's what it is. We still here. Why you sitting up there? I know, I'm so sorry, y'all. It stopped. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened is I went downstairs to go get some more coffee, and then I had some dishes in the sink. So I'm like, let me go ahead and wash these dishes real quick. Then just load of clothes in the washer real quick. So that's what I went to go do. Hey, Lacey, and I'm like, let me go ahead and do that while I'm on here, so that way I can have something going while I'm finishing my face and while we're just having a little conversation. Hey Natasha Boo, I hope you're feeling good, babe. So, okay, let me just say this. Joy. Now, I don't know if y'all can see that backwards or hold on. Should I turn this around? Uh-oh, because I don't want to spill it. Oh, it still shows. Well, I don't know how y'all read it. But it says joy. Since I was doxxed, y'all know that Joy is my middle name. And I really wasn't exactly sure why. Oh, does it, Trisha? Okay, boo. Um, Thank you. Thank you. I really like these nails. I like them. So, and my mama just said I was her little, I was her little bundle of joy. She said I was her joy or whatever. I mean, I don't know how else do I say it. That's what she said. Hey, niece, how you doing, babe? So, thank you, Miss TR. So, channel 85, um, it is truly me. Very delusional, Michelle. That's why I said rich woman, head wrap, nails, makeup, yes. Oh my goodness. You so babe. Hi, Kay. Hey, Suki. It is truly me. I am a ball of joy. Thank you, Michelle. I hope so. Thank you, Channel 85. Hey, Keisha Boo. I was just over on Wiley's channel. He invited me on StreamYard, and I very much appreciate him for that. Thank you, Miss TR. Hey, So. Oh, did you? Okay. And was about to wash my face. Oh, yay. Yay. Yeah, I did a little mask. I did my Dr. Brandt's vacuum cleaner mask before. That's actually when I was listening to Wiley and stuff. That's why I said I was doing my little stuff while I was listening to him before I even came on. Didn't know he was going to invite me on, but he did. and I appreciate it. Shout out to Vonnie Vine. Vonnie Vine is still doing content on her channel. She's still trying to get to her 1,000 so she can go live from her phone. She wants to do cooking and, you know, some Southern cooking and stuff like that, and be able to show y'all live and stuff. So, yeah, so check her out. Thank you, Lisa. It was a cool vibe. It was a cool vibe, good time. Hey, Burl. Oh, Burl is still trying to get to her 1,000. Please check Burl out, y'all. She's amazing. She shares some things going on with herself, and just, she's a good person, y'all. So support good people. Miss TR, y'all know Miss TR does her thing in the real world, but she is here on YouTube, and she can definitely share her talent here on YouTube, and, you know, give people some more exposure and a few opportunities if that's what you're into. If you're really about growing your channel, you want something to come of it, you know, to definitely check her out. Hey, Jesse. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. So there's some great people on here. You know, we have so many great content creators. Hey, Willie. Um, just chopping it up. It was a good time, good conversation, chilling. And, you know, shout out to Wiley. Wiley is very educated when he knows the game. I say the same thing about Jay Wilson. He knows how to move on these streets. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing when it comes to this YouTube thing. And it definitely shows. And have you considered advertising your services to the community? As far as nails and stuff, like, I'm not licensed in any of that kind of stuff. Hey, Patricia, I'm not licensed in nails and bringing people in my house and stuff like that. Now, I will definitely do people that I know or something like that, but I'm not licensed. Um, I will do stuff or whatever. And then I don't have all of the proper. I'm buffering badge. Um, you guys let me know if I'm still buffering, please. Hey, RL. No, that. Thank you, Jazzy G. I definitely, like, I did start nail school back when, before, and I was managing a salon for. Okay, cool. Thank you, Tejur. Okay. Um, so yeah, the like button don't really help. Hey, Miss Mars. Thank you. So, hey, Des, happy Sunday. Hey, Lady T, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. So, you guys, you know, I am who I am. You know, I mean, I don't know what people want. Like, what do people want? You know, I don't understand how one day you talk about me not having a job, but then the next day you talk about me not super chatting people. Hey, Jess, you just was talking about me not having a job. I did like the eggplant mask. Yes, I did. Um, but so how am I super chatting people when I am barely taking care of my household expenses? Thank you, Tajor. Yeah, I was over on Wiley's channel. Yep. And yep. So I think I'm gonna go to church next week. So I don't get that. I don't know. I got word of something that was said. The topic was me. I went to the live, but I don't even know where anything was. I don't even want to hear. What I'm gonna say is, it don't make sense. I don't know how the fuck, why I would be super chatting people. Now, if I was able to, I definitely would. I would love to come into a live and super chat somebody, but it's just not there. That's not something I'm able to do with. But, you know, for some people, that's what they call support. It's not that you are giving them a view. It's not that you engage in their chat. It's not that you speak up in their favor when they're involved in situations. It's how much money they give you. Hey, Keisha, babe. What I am trying to figure out is if you want to bring up super chats, there is a content creator on here that super chatted you quite a bit, and they asked for a refund because, you know, you claim that they didn't really support you either. So they're like, well, I sure was back. Oh, babe. Hey, Michelle's daughter. But you haven't done that either. But you wondering about who and how I've super chatted. Now I have cash apped a couple of people, and I have cash apped a couple of people, and it doesn't matter who it is. Okay, the fact is that, you know, um there was somebody that was in need, and I was blessed, and I chose to share my blessing. um I've also engaged in cash app parties. You actually, you know, your friend, the person you call your friend, has cash app parties, and even though it's not a huge amount of money, I do participate. Um, so anyway, but that's neither here nor there because it's not out there in the open and it's a super chat. Because see, that's the type of person this is. When you are dealing with people who have things out in the open because they want people to see it, um, you know, it's just fake. It's just another way of being fake. Hey, Patricia, babe. I have a cash app and don't even know how to use it. See? Hey, Kimmy. And you're not meant to have to do anything. You're not, YouTube is free. Nobody has to give anybody any fucking thing. It's a blessing when you are able to create and grow your channel to the point where you're able to stream income from it. So that's a blessing in itself. You know, anything, any type of donation or anything like that is just extra. And see, that's what these people don't get. It's extra. It's extra. It is a kind gesture from people who support you. Some are able, some aren't. But it's not a requirement, an obligation, a necessity to. That's not the only way that people can support you. I did a whole video on ways that you can support your content creators without having to pay anything out of pocket, without spending money, because everybody cannot. And I have practiced all of those ways of supporting content creators without having to spend the money. And the reason why I made that video, because I knew, me personally, am not able to support financially. So there's other ways that I try to do so to help to, you know, watching, you know, there's different ways that you can support your content creators, your favorite content creators, without having to spend a dollar out of pocket. In turn, those ways will turn into gain for them. So in a long way around it, you are donating to them. You are super chatting them, cash apping them. Because when you watch their commercials all the way through, that's extra money in their pocket. When you give them a click and a view, that's money in their pocket. When you share their video, that is money in their pocket. That is a new subscriber. That's you. So it all equals $1 at the end of the day. And I have done that. Increased engagement makes your channel more recommended, which in turn is money in your pocket. Y'all want to make this all about $1? Always ends up being about $1. Always. I wonder how she making anything with no commercials. Mm. Mm. You know, it's just, amazing how a person says that they're not going to do this anyway. Now, y'all know I have said I set things. I say I have plans and ideas and things I'm gonna do, and I end up falling short. But you know, if you claim to have a mentor, you can't even hold up the mask for 24 hours. You can't even hold up the mask until your next video, until you end the video that you're saying it in. Hey, Kimmy, thank you so much, babe. You can't even hold up the mask for that long. You just got to come on here and talk some shit to somebody. You know, and again, I don't even care what you said. It don't even make a damn difference. All I'm gonna do is just tell you like this. Oh shit. Tell you like this. If you know God, if you know, because y'all, your caller, your support people calling into James's live last night, looking stupid as hell, want to use God. Y'all want to relay messages from God himself. You want to be over there playing around, prophetess. Y'all always want to play. I don't play about that shit. I don't play about that shit because you know what? He has a sense of humor, but he ain't nobody to be playing with for real. And I take my God very seriously. Very seriously. When it comes to putting him in some mess he ain't got nothing to do with. So, you claim to know him. Yeah, she's going to throw them under the bus. But you claim to know him. So you know how stuff is going to work out. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I mean, are you trying to get some support from other content creators? Is that what you're trying to do? Because you want to make them say, well, damn, she haven't ever super chatted me. Or are you trying to make it so that I don't get support from another content creator in that way or something like that? Is that what you're trying to do? It's okay. Because I'm going to be good regardless. See, y'all tried to pull that shit about the rent party. And y'all tried to pull that shit when y'all was talking about, bringing kiddo into it and paying my rent and all of this stuff and all of that stuff. It is okay. It is okay. I don't get that, support like I used to anymore. And it is okay. Number one, people got their own shit to take care of. I should have said number one, ain't nobody obligated to do shit for anybody. So anything that was done for me, I very much appreciate. It would never go unfucking noticed. Okay. And you can never make me feel any kind of way for being blessed. Because regardless, if nobody gives me another dollar on YouTube, I'm still gonna be good. I'm still going to be good. This monetization thing is not going to be forever. Bro, it's going to flourish. I'm going to be every motherfucking where, and it's going to eat your ass up. It's going to eat your ass up. Those sponsorships that you say you got, honey, I've already had some. You don't have to be at no certain length. People just see you. And I want to continue to have more. And you know why? Because there's truth behind it. There's genuinity behind it. There's true intention behind it. And people who are about their business for real will respect that. So that's about all I got to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Say my name. Because at the end of the day, just like I can talk about you, you can talk about me, we could talk about each other. You know what I'm saying? It's the beef sector. Talk about what you want to talk about. But just know that other people have the same right. Just know that because some don't hold you accountable, there's maybe a few that will. Is Spiller Boy in here? Hey, James. I didn't know he was in here. Where he at? My James. Oh, there he is. and he is well aware that I am a boy. Oh my goodness. The lady called into James's. Thank you, Channel 85. Yes, Bush Writer. Thank you, babe. Called in to say, you know you're a boy, right? Why she sounding like a whole boy? Do you know what you are? Because you might want to figure out what you are before you call in trying to tell somebody who they is. Sounded like a whole grown-ass man. Talking about they got children. Why you at home in the middle of the night by yourself with them kids you got? Don't nobody want no woman in the bed sounding like a whole grown-ass man when they doing them. They hitting it and you moaning and groaning sounding like them. They don't know if they said something or you said something. They had to stop for a minute. Damn, that sound like me. The fuck? And want to call into somebody's channel all in the middle of the damn night, held on for I have no idea how long. He was like, you held on all that time to say that? And then want to say what God said. Girl. Hey, Jaru, how you doing, babe? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm like, ooh, these people are crazy. That's who you got representing you. That's who you have calling somewhere to speak up in your favor or to prove a point for you. I would tell that person, don't you ever put another babe or a nation in a chat in the name of me. Calling in sounding like a whole damn fool. Just retarded. A whole retard. Calling in trying to tell somebody who they are. The fuck? That's y'all motherfucking problem. You listen to this person so fucking much, you call in sounding like a whole idiot. A whole idiot. Because she over there talk that shit, y'all gonna call in and talk that same shit sounding like a damn fool. Like, who raised y'all motherfuckers? And the sad part is, a lot of y'all old bitches was raised in a time where people still had, like, was told the right shit for them to turn out right. Y'all hoes come on YouTube, another bitch recreate your whole every moral and good thing you had in you. You let another bitch just wear that out of you. Everything your parents or your grandparents instilled in you as a child, it just went out the fucking window when you started following a kind of bitch on YouTube that don't even like who the fuck is for real. She don't know fucking self, and she gonna tell somebody else who the fuck they are and what they should be doing. Like, what? How the fuck do that work? She just another dumb bitch that just wants to. Everything is for show. Everything is for show. Who the hell? Who in the whole hell buys a property to live in? Buy it. You got a mortgage. Okay, cool. Everybody, a lot of people have mortgages. But you buy another property just to gain rent so you can pay your mortgage. Like, you buy two properties just so you can pay a bill on one, on two. Are you paying mortgages on both of them? So are you even profiting anything? Like, are you even getting anything out of that? Is any of that rent yours that you get to keep in your pocket? Y'all hoes retarded. And I don't give a fuck. No, I don't rent no property or have no property of my own. No, I don't. That's my motherfucking property. I know a lot of shit and I help other people with their shit and apply what I know to helping another motherfucker instead of helping myself. I know exactly what I've done wrong in life. Trust and believe I know where I made my mistakes at. And it's all fine and good. But I bet a bitch who was on here trying to brag about that shit while looking like a whole damn fool ain't gonna tell me what is in line. Like, fuck. Bitch want to talk about somebody super chatting some motherfucking body. Bitch, wasn't you upset at Joyce because of her talking about your super chats and who was super chatting you? But now you want to talk about what you doing the same thing, but you just want to include everybody as a whole. You want to bring, make some uproar about me not super chatting people because you can't just talk for yourself. You can't just be upset with me by yourself that I ain't never super chatted you. You got to include everybody in it. The fuck is wrong with you? Hey, Renee. Hey, JDM fam. Now she just needs to lose some oil, needs those oil bladders. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all so crazy. She doesn't look happy. She looks manic. She do. She do. That shit crazy as fuck. I'm just like, this girl just won't stop. Me super chatting people is not news. What part of the news is that? That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to talk about Spiller Boy's views are low because of the cleanup. He ain't got no news to clean up. His views ain't low. You ain't putting out nothing to be cleaned up. You ain't giving no news. The fuck? Y'all some dumb hoes. I don't give a fuck. And the more and more I come on here, the more and more see, they say like, a person show who they really are. You are gonna make me like really like just be that little stuck up nose up in the air, sedity ass bitch that y'all want to act like I was in the first damn place. Because I just don't feel like I should have that part of my personality out here when I'm not working. I'm not at my best. How the fuck I'm gonna have my nose stuck up? When bitch, get your shit together, then put your nose up at somebody. But bitch, trust and believe it is a little bougie side up in here that will really just like snub my nose up at your ass or whatever and let you know that bitch, it ain't shit that you can touch over here. Okay? Nothing, bitch. Thank you, Lady T. No, Suki. No, I'm not, babe. No. No, a scammer can tell you what everybody else does with their money because they're looking for ways to divert it to them. Right. Right. Hey, Renee. Like I'm slimming down. That's what people are saying. I don't know. And she made the connection that you can't have a bank account. Why can't I have a bank account? Why? Why I can't have a bank account? Who said I don't got a bank account? It just ain't shit in there. The fuck? Hey, Nita. Why? She made the connection that I couldn't have a bank account. Do you own a bank? Do you own a bank? Do we got to start fact checking you? Because see, here's the thing. Hey, Liz, your address was doxxed. Oh, saying that's why I'm not monetized because I don't have a bank account. Lady, how many times have I told y'all why I'm not monetized? Hey, Shirley, babe. Okay, babe. How many times have I showed and told why I'm not monetized? I don't even really know if there's a way for me to show y'all. Yeah, didn't I show y'all the screenshots from like in the thing and what was going on with that stuff or whatever? Like, I could have swore I did. But yeah, her address was doxxed. But hey Muffy, does anybody know what you do for a living? What your business is for a living? Like what is your business that you say you own? Do you have employees? Do you have to show up every day? Is it online and it's just something you do from home? It can't be anything that you sell or you need customers for because you would be promoting it. So it's not that. You can have a bank account. I'm a Class A felon in Texas. You can have a bank account. They don't check your motherfucking background for you to have a bank account. Now, if you're trying to get in a credit union, yes, a credit union, you have to actually put in an application and they will like check your stuff. It is my privacy, but it's just like, that's not why I'm not monetized. She retarded. Demi Demar is saying if she got Cash App, she can get a card. I'm like, what card or account issue? What card? Like, I do have a Cash App and I do have a card for my Cash App. What does that have to do with anything? She's selling something, all right. Which a content creator would help you figure it out. Folks only care about themselves. Yeah. Yeah, 99. It's just, if I could just get a hold of somebody and they actually tell me what, if there's something I gotta do, or just account link it to my fucking channel. That's it. She needs to worry about herself. She acts like her ish don't stink, period. She act like it don't, but it damn sure do. We didn't, you know, she already said that. She already said it stank. Her mama man, she too mad, too busy trying to fuck her mama's man. Her mama wasn't teaching her how to wipe properly. Wiping from the back to the front. Bitch, no. No. That's why you got infections and shit leaking and shit over there, motherfucking now. Bacteria, germs, bitch. Wash your motherfucking ass. Clean. Go soak your ass in the tub. Matter of fact, tonight is when we're doing your cooch for Valentine's Day. So hopefully, while you was over, you know, hopefully, you know, you come over here and you get some tips on how to get that thing back right. But see, if you got shit leaking and shit, I ain't got no prescription to give you or no shit like that. And honestly, you got to take it for so long that you might miss Valentine's Day because the medicine, I think, be like 10 days and we already a week. But I'm so sick of that shit. Like, what? You said I analyze shit, so now you trying to analyze my shit, bitch. Do your own shit. That's your problem. You always trying to sit up there and take on what somebody else got going on. Stop trying to do what other people do and do what you motherfucking do. You want to play games on your channel. You taking that. Everybody want to play a game. Now here you come want to play a game. People want to clean up your news. Now you want to do the other cleanup. How many cleanups is it? You want to do you want somebody doing the news. You want to do the news in the first motherfucking place. You know, like anything somebody is doing, you want to do. People doing meet and greets and doing trips and stuff. You want to do that.
You watched the church service that's talking about relationships?
Oh,
it was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, we're going to listen to the church service online today. Thank you, babe. They was talking about relationships in church today. A real life succubus. Like, she really literally, and it's so crazy because now that James has said that, I think James is the first person who like said that she just takes on other people. Hey, Gemini babe. Hey, The Voice. Hey, Francois. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. She said that you're not monetized because you don't have a bank account. But she just said 2 weeks ago you were lying because you were monetized. I mean, but I bet you they over there. I thought she wasn't. I bet there ain't nobody over there saying, I thought she wasn't monetized. I thought you just showed us she wasn't. Ain't nobody gonna say that. They just gonna go along with it. They just gonna go. Y'all don't feel stupid for just going along with something? Y'all don't feel like somebody just playing with your intelligence? See, I would be mad. I would be mad. I would be thinking that somebody is really like playing me like I'm stupid. I'll be like, see now, like you playing me like, you know, I'm dumb or something. You know what I'm saying? But y'all are though. Y'all proving y'all are because y'all just go along with it. And see, that's the problem. Y'all want everybody else to go along with it. Like, stop talking about her and she'll just go away. Or just don't respond. Or just, you know, if y'all would just, why I gotta be the one to not respond? Why James gotta be the one to not respond? Why do anybody else gotta be the one to not respond? Do y'all know how long she talked about Sean? Remember that? Remember how long her and Tracy, like, and still, she still go in on Tracy. She still says she popping Tracy right now. Like, it's just forever and ever and ever. But, Like Heidi want to say somebody dragging something on. That's dragging shit on. Like, you talk about somebody for months. It's just, I'm doing housework, but I had to ask that question. That's why I've been stopped watching her. I do give a thumbs down on her videos though. It's just, so I'm just skim through her videos. I skip most of the stuff till nothing is on. Suki. Tell it. Hey, tell it. Kills me is when you don't agree with everything a content creator thinks and say the content creator is not speaking to you, or tell others to not speak to you. Right. But and then what what kills me even further, because you know we can die a few times, but is that when they say you can have your own mind, when they say we can agree to disagree, but when you agree to disagree, they mad. It's like, I thought you said it's okay, I can go where I want to go. Oh, but when you decide to go, then I can say what I feel about you going over there. You see, it's that shit right there. Like, it's just like, what? Why don't you just be honest and just say, look, if I don't fuck with somebody and y'all be over there, like, don't even come back over here. You know, or I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna feel away. Why not just do that? Why not just do that? You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, Mimi's backroom chat. Mimi's backroom chat. She not talented. She copies other people and still do it wrong. Voices like a lullaby. If you don't see me comment, that means I knocked out. Aww. She said in her chat today that she doesn't want passive and sensitive people to go to Fication or to be around her. Well, then she don't need to be around herself. She don't need to be around her motherfucking self. I am wearing The Voice. I'm wearing my what palette did I use, y'all? I used my You Had Me at Hello by ColourPop. And I know it's messy. I've had this one for a while. But what I used this shade, and I use the neutrals and, like, you know, the little berry tones or whatever. I love it. I actually got this in a BoxyCharm. No need to throw a monkey in the wrenches and folk stuff. What's for them is for them. What's for them is for them. Just do what's for you. She was doing good with the news. Just do that. They do want to control people. Tia's master show with her big mouth. Yes, if you reading this, we need to put Tia on game. That's why she got BBK over there with her. Trust and believe. She talking about that mentor shit. She working on BBK to hook her up. So that way, when she really wants to say who her mentor is, then she'll really have one. Right now, it's just if she got one. I went to Ulta yesterday, thanks to you. Oh, Bush Rider. I want the ColourPop Valentine palette. Oh my goodness. Ain't it beautiful? Beautiful. She is a stalker. That bitch is a whole motherfucking stalker. April 2nd, her big moment, so she don't need to audition for a show. She don't need to audition because, oh, and then, I'm sorry, my eyeshadow I put on, this is the liquid eyeshadow by Pixie. You guys, this is a really, really good dupe for the Stila glitter and whatever, but the Stila liquid shadows, these are very good dupes. Either these or the Milani ones. But this is what I got. That's the shiny. If y'all really see the shiny, I wanted it to really shine. So that's what liquid I got over there. She blocked you, so. That's her loss. When you get blocked by a content creator, just trust and believe that's their loss, okay? The channel don't grow if you don't got people there over there, okay? But see, they want to block people. Oh, you had a Milani one to see. Beautiful. Beautiful. They will block people that don't agree with them. Thank you, V-Scales. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much for stopping over. you know, just because a person don't agree with them, then they gonna block you. Like, for what? You don't want to be challenged? I really miss her unbiased news. She is good at what she does. She needs to go back to it. She needs to go back, but she too far gone. She too far gone and you can't tell her nothing. See, that's the problem right there is you can't tell her nothing. She just like she right. And that's what's gonna fuck her ass up. That was her downfall is going to be is her thinking that she's right. You can't tell her nothing because she got 107 people to go to vacation. You can't tell her nothing because she get 1,000 in her chat. You can't tell her nothing, you know. But okay, go ahead. You like to shine? Me too. But I thought she was going to address mess anymore. She wasn't going to address mess anymore. What happened to that live? She backpedaled on that in the same live that she told it in. She backpedaled in that same live. She went from she not gonna address it to only if they got a certain amount of views or not or subs. Then she went to her Babe Nation. Don't give them no publicity. Don't be saying their names and giving these people publicity. That's what they want. Then she said, go ahead and argue with them and put hashtag Fi Babe because they're gonna blame it on me anyway. I mean, she just a whole hey Lion. It's just like in the same live. How do you do that in the same like and they just going along with it? So I'm like, shit, which one is it? Like, let me write down. But you know what that is? That is to cover her ass because then when either one of them happens, she can say, well, I told y'all this. She did say it. She said all of it. So whichever way you go, she can always have something to fall back on. Like, no, I told y'all this. You know, I told y'all don't give no publicity. Well, I told y'all I wasn't going to, but well, yeah, but if they got, because I'm like, I don't got the numbers that she say is okay for her to beef with. And my monetization is definitely not news. Especially when she said I'm monetized. So now she explaining why I'm not monetized. After fact checking, didn't she fact check live that I was monetized? I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she did it. All right, so we're gonna do some highlight. I'm gonna finish my eyes and then we done. I'm gonna spray me down. And I did use that Jeffree Star spray as a primer and I love it. We're gonna see how the makeup wear throughout the day, but I think that if you buy this pink one, I think this is good as a primer spray because it'll give the makeup something to stick to. It leaves a tackiness. So yeah, y'all. So what else going on? Oh my God, y'all. Rick was live in the middle of the night when James got off. Hey, Nikki, baby. Uh-oh, yeah. When James got off, then Rick was live and Rick was drunk. He went in on Mystery Van and early this morning too. Oh my God. Well, what you talking about early this morning? How early you talking? Because I'm talking about like 4 o'clock in the morning, like 4 or 5. He kept getting up and down. Yeah, RL, like I ended up falling asleep on Rick. I ended up just putting him over there. I'm like, oh, he was going in. He started eating his hash browns. He kept drinking. He making love to the chair. He made 2 lives. Okay. Oh, MV replied. It's so funny because he was saying he said y'all all fake except for ZT. But Tracy was in there laughing at MV. She was laughing at everything that Rick was saying about MV. And so that's who he was talking to and then he and so Lady Nika was in there. And me too. And I was like, fake. We don't even fuck. We ain't cool. I'm like, we ain't cool. And this shit funny. The fuck? I'm talking about somebody fake. And so people started asking like, fake, who you talking to or whatever. And then he started, well, they know who I'm talking to. The people who know who I'm talking to. No, you said y'all all fake except ZT. So that means everybody in that chat you said was fake. Thank you, Miss TR. So yeah, and so then he gonna address me talking about some. The only time I drop down is when I want to laugh. Dude, I dropped down way before he even addressed you. MV made a post to Lovely Love, which was funny. That his post was to Lovely Love was funny too. But basically, he talking about Lovely Love need to set something down before she sit down. Bye, Lion. Before she sat down in the live or whatever, talking about put something down because her ass, her stinking ass. Hey, the ghetto view, and I was laughing at that, but then Rick read it, and he was RL, and then he was like, "Who you talking to?" Plastic bag of Lysol. And so yeah, so the shit was funny what he said to Lovely Love, but Rick, who you talking to? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? And MV thought that he was doing that on purpose just to have a reason to go in on him. I don't know if Rick was doing it on purpose or not. Hey, the hood table. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if he was doing it on purpose and just wanted a reason to address Mystery Van, but that's what Mystery Van thought. And he was commenting. And for him to say he don't care nothing about nobody commenting or what nobody was saying, he sure was still there reading everybody's comments and, responding. So it's so funny. People will say they don't care, but then here they go responding and shit. Then I could have asked her to block me. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Instead of blocking me, BBK should have explained to me that she was attacking content creators by bringing their kids' autism into it. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Does Chi-Town have a moderator that talks about children? Oh, okay. 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 That's all I'm saying. She talk about, but they can do it. It's okay for them. That it's okay. They can do that. They can do that. They was probably just responding, right? They was probably just responding. Hey, Nadia Boo, thank you. Hey, Antoinette. Bogus. Bogus. Well, Lovely Love, instead of going to bed, went and pissed Deanna off and her chat and others before, I guess, passing out at 8 a.m. That is crazy. Hey, Keith. She be in everybody chat. And then she got something to say. Like, she always want to tell somebody what they should be doing or what. And it's like, girl, she another one that got a man in there laying in the bed. Why you ain't in the bed? Your man go to work all day and you there all day by yourself on YouTube, and then you got to be up all night too. Like, that's why y'all relationships be breaking up over a damn internet. Y'all pay more mind to people who you never met than you do to the people that's in your whole house. That was hilarious. Then Debo ruined my coffee. Girl, don't let her ruin your coffee. She ruining herself. Okay? Let her do what she do. Let her do what she do. The internet is life, though. I mean, it is, but you can't let it ruin your real life, though. I found it on Billie Jean's channel. I was there so and very disgusted because you opened up and shared that. Man, fuck them. Okay, that's all I gotta say about that. That funky, stinking, old-ass bitch can't talk about nobody having nothing. Do y'all know that autism is a gift from God? Do you understand that? Do you know that children with autism are geniuses? Geniuses. And I mean that. If you really are able to figure out how to communicate with them, do you know how much you will learn from a child with autism? They are geniuses. Like, the way that their mind, if you study how autism's mind, the brain works, I'm talking about that is something that it can only come from God. So that's a blessing. That's a blessing. I'm talking about math. Their social skills. They don't want to fuck with people they don't know. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. I don't know you. Don't come near me. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. But when you put them to work, put them in school, whatever, trust and believe. Hey, super chat, trust and believe. They gonna get it in. He's a genius. I know he is. I know he is, and God bless him. Nephew, cover up that bird. He can spell adventure. Shit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, your baby has autism. Oh my goodness, just love on them, and let them just excel. Let them excel. You know, put them in the environment where they can just do their thing. You know, and I'm telling you, it'll be something special to see them grow up and actually. I just know people don't understand that at all. There's so much ignorance when it comes to autism. So much. It is very much so. You know, they talk about, because people are so hooked on behaviors and how people act. They're not intellectual. They barely know how to hold a conversation, or how they don't want to learn nothing. Nobody wants to learn nothing. Everybody wants to act like they know every motherfucking thing. My son in there beating it sound like salsa music. Two of my kids have ADHD, and one ad people don't understand their action. They don't understand it because they don't understand the mind. It's the mind who, our minds. If you don't have anything, or your mind, everything starts up here. It all starts up here, and then it flows through, and we react, or we do. You know what I'm saying? So, you have ADHD, do you, Keith? I can believe that. People don't like anything that's different. Different. 2 quotation marks. I love Appearances by Baby Princess. I love when she said, let me guess, Chris again. Oh my God. She said that? Lord Jesus. Lord, you said duh. I can tell. I said I could believe that. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Let me guess, Chris again. The baby said that. She's 7. Wow. Wow. Well, y'all know when she was shading me about a job, and baby girl said, oh, you're getting a job? Oh, you're getting a job? But don't you think that if you're a business owner, you're going to, you want your child to know that you're a business owner, right? Like, you want your child, of all people, to know that you're a boss, right? Girl, stop playing with me. Just stop playing with me, okay? Don't let this shit fool you, okay? All I done did is work my whole motherfucking life, bitch. This ain't nothing but a vacation that I never got. That's all this is. Trust and believe. When I'm on. Okay? Nobody. I ain't dressing up for nobody. I just wanted to do my makeup. When I'm on, I'm on. This is just a different venture for me. It's just not traditional. It's not traditional work. All I've done is run other people's businesses, and it's time for me to run my own shit. Miss Tiara has a great grandchild. Does she? Does Miss Tiara have a great grandchild? I don't know. I got some of that liquid shadow on my lash. Hey, Alfreda, boss that can't pay 50 cents for lunch. What a wealthy woman. And you know what? And see, and here is the here's this part of me. The 50 cent thing she said was, you know, basically she pays a month, like every month she will put so much money or whatever. Every so often she will put so much money on her child's lunch tab or whatever. And so basically she was just 50 cents short, like her tab had ran low and she didn't. Oh, do you, Miss TR? Oh, I don't even know if I knew that. But yeah, so you know, I never went in on her for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you used to money on there and stuff like that or whatever, so you pay whatever a month. But it would seem like it would seem like um because I know that when I paid for my school, my kids' lunches, well, like my son right now pays for lunch, but I know that like as far as elementary goes, they would send out like a notice or something. You know, they email you or text you or whatever, you know, and say, you know, hey, such and such is down to $2 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's down to $5. And once it gets below a certain whatever, then they'll say something. So that's my thing. She ignored that, or is it just the school is just ignorant as fuck? And so I don't know, but yeah, but for a businesswoman, a woman who's you know, she is educated in finance, right? She's a finance manager, right? Her education is finance. And then she got her shit together and she here in No Breakfast is Free for School. Oh, okay. In New Orleans. Well, and that's another thing that RL had pointed out that I really didn't even pay that much attention to. You believe it was more than 50 cents? That I didn't even really pay attention to is that she said, well, since I was there and since they want to act ignorant, oh, North Carolina, since they want to act ignorant or whatever, I went ahead and filled out the free lunch form so we don't have this problem no more. But in order for you to fill out a free lunch form, either you qualify, because you got to qualify, or you lied on the application. But if you own your own business, you don't qualify for no motherfucking free lunch. Okay? Needs money on. Yep, that's what I thought. Because that's what they would email me. They gonna send that email and get on your motherfucking nerves. Yes, they are. So, but yeah, but I mean, when you are looking into all the other factors, this is a person who said that she is trained in finance. Like this is her business, right? Finances is her business. A financial advisor, you ain't gonna advise yourself when it comes to your child eating. And that's what I'm saying. Don't fuck with me, okay? Because I'm not just going to roast and gag you about no 50 cent. I am going to break down. Why you talking about how I analyze and break down shit and try to figure you out? Bitch, I done already figured you out. You ain't shit to figure out. You are surface. All you are is show. It ain't shit to figure out. You a fake ass bitch that got a following that allows you to come on and lie in their face. And so that's exactly what you do. Period. What the fuck is there to figure out? The fuck? Who you playing with? Who are you playing with? You want to talk about me? You want to brag about how your brother is so street and so hood, and you know he got this history of selling drugs in prison, and you know he just ain't to be fucked with, right? Like this is your people, this is your family. you know, your immediate family, right? But then you want to sit up here and talk about some shit that I did. Bitch, that's what you don't want. You don't want. Because while you talking about your brother and them living that life, I have lived that life. And not on purpose. Not because that's what the life that I wanted. But I damn sure had to become accustomed to it and become educated in it because that was my surroundings. That was my life when it wasn't even my choice. And then when it was my choice, I was just already in it. And now that I have raised my children and did what I did, and now I am living life for me and making situations the way that I want for me and stuff like that. You think that you saying something about it is going to diminish it or fuck it up? Bitch, go somewhere and go bend down on them knees again like you say you do. Bitch, talking about praying. Girl. I know my parents lied because my brother had brothers and I got free lunch. Did y'all, Francois? Well, and it's all good. Shit, if they give it, get it. Because I'm all about it. Don't let me fill out nothing and I'm able to get it. I'm getting it. The fuck? We need all the help we need. Period. You know? It's just all about people like her that just want to act. Always got to put on a motherfucking act. That shit irritating as fuck. Just want to act. Bitch, be your motherfucking self. Like, but she don't know who she is. Or don't like who she is. One of the two. One of the motherfucking two. You calling me no motherfucking hater. Ain't no hater in me, period. Like, I don't like to see people doing bad. I don't want to see nobody doing bad. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I don't want it wished on me. Man, been there, did it. When you a real one, you don't have to act. Hey, Kay, I am masking and purging my junk room. Hey, currently trying to make y'all proud. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you, babe. I did. I masked when I was listening to Wiley. I was masking. I did a my Dr. Brandt's vacuum cleaner mask. It's just a wipe off mask that kind of like cleans the pores. I did that, and then I'm currently doing laundry. Gonna get that stuff out of the basement. Ooh, I like this eyeshadow. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, hey, hey, hey. All right, y'all. I need to stop doing my stuff. What happened with your wisdom tooth? It's still in my mouth. It's still in my mouth. Her and her mom sharing clothes out of that closet. Oh my God. Did y'all see Boss Lady and Oh No's video where the reflection of whose room she was in shows in the TV? It's snowing, y'all, again. Ever you know I was about to come for you if you didn't mention some Persian. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I'm down. I'm washing clothes right now. I'm washing them clothes that was in them bags down there. I'm just doing like quick washes, quick rinse or whatever. So I can get them up out of here. I've decided I hate stuff and I'm becoming a minimalist, period. You know what? So who room is it? Her daughter's. Boss Lady New Jersey. Oh No tells you how to look yourself, and then Boss Lady New Jersey is showing it on her channel. I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's going to grow and go far. Once people start share her videos and stuff, because once her stuff starts coming up in the recommended, oh no, gonna take off. She gonna take off. Ooh, she be lying. She be lying. Hey, she be lying. What's that? What's that? Counters. I can't do K Summers accent. I love K Summers accent. She be lying. She be lying. Hey, she be lying. I said it was her daughter's a 1-bedroom would have a double closet. Yeah, she did say, oh, yup, because she went on both sides of the closet. And then she just using the closet. I mean, I don't care either way. And honestly, if you have her apartment number, you can just Google the layout of her home. Bye, Alfreda, babe. But it's just the lying, the unnecessary lying. And that's what I was saying when she lied about my monetization. I'm like, when you gotta lie about little shit like that, when you gotta lie about little shit, how am I supposed to trust you on some big shit? How are we supposed to do any type of business? How could we build a friendship? How could we do anything? Because the trust is automatically gone. Like, you just a liar. Bitch, I can't trust you. Who? No. No. No, bitch. Everything have to be in writing. You got to keep all that. That's too much work. When you dealing with somebody and it's all, you got to keep all the screenshots and you got to copy everything and you got to get signatures and you got to have all this. And it's just like, girl. Hey, Sinatra, how you doing? When you gonna be my wifey? Those so I can show them how to kiss you and make them matter. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that spray. But yeah, y'all. You just don't wait a whole year to debunk something. I don't give a damn, but that's a pot calling the kettle black. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. And I was all over there with her like, oh, y'all lying. Her rental is a 1-bedroom. Hers is a 2-bedroom. I don't know, y'all. That shit's stupid as fuck. What's the name of the setting spray? Oh, this is by Clinique. It's Clinique's, what is it? Face spray. Moisture Surge face spray. It's so fresh and clean. Like, so fresh and clean. Like, this would be perfect for the summertime. Throw it in your beach bag. You know, if you just need a quick refresher, you sweating or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Your makeup, if you out at the club, whatever, if you don't wear makeup, it's just a good spray. Yes, yes. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, babe. I was too, April, before I knew other content creators. Antoinette. Y'all so silly. Y'all, it's all good, you know. I mean, it ain't no different than just, you know, over time, you start to see something. Y'all know, like, that person you dated and stuff was so cool and stuff for a while. And then next thing you know, you start seeing all that shit. Or, you know, you try to move in with somebody and, Lord, you get to know somebody when you move in with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the same. That's just the same as this. Hey, Bad and Bougie. Hey, Beauty Sweet. I see Beauty Sweet. Hey, Blind Spot. You know? So anyway, yeah. So I did drop down in Rick's chat. You know, I'm like, let me drop down in here. Fuck it. I forgot what he was saying. he was really calling out Sean Bradley, and it was because you know, Sean Bradley's video about Billie Jean, and he like, you will not, you want to go for Billie Jean, blah blah blah. I've been calling you out, but you know, y'all know how Sean Bradley do. He ain't gonna, he is not. It's like he wants to seem like he has some level of control. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to have some level of control. Like, you ain't gonna make me just respond. I respond when I want to. You know, whatever, that type of shit. Oh, shoot. Rick and ZT flirting. Rick humping the chair and stuff. Dancing to the music. That shit was funny as hell. I was like, boy, he was drunk for real. Whew. You know you drunk when you eating them smothered hash browns, and that shit be good as hell. No, Envy didn't come for you though, April. No, he better watch out. Oh, he came for me? I don't give a, that stuff was funny. I don't care. Yep, ZT was in there in the chat. But yeah, he basically was, he had made a comment and said y'all all fake except for ZT. And so I commented, I said, we not cool. And this shit was funny. Because people was laughing and stuff, and he was mad because people was laughing. And really he was mad because Tracy was laughing, because that's who was in there laughing. Like, that's your girl. Ain't Tracy your moderator and stuff? Like, you mad because she in there laughing and other people in there laughing? Like, boy. It was funny. Rick was in there going in, talking about calling him, he was talking about how he white, how he looked better when he was black, how, you know, he was his type when he was black, but now he white. He was talking about his white boyfriend, don't know how to hit it, and it was just funny as hell. He was talking about how he was scrubbing his face off. Oh, they been on thin terms lately? Okay. Well, yeah, I ain't got shit to do with that. Like, we ain't cool. What the fuck? You think I ain't gonna laugh? And then, so yeah, he gonna at me talking about I only drop down in the chat when I'm trying to laugh at somebody. Dude, number one, I had already dropped down in the chat before he went in on him. I had already dropped down in the chat. So what the fuck is you talking about? I wasn't laughing at you when I dropped down. So what is you worried about it for? But now that I'm down here and he roasting your ass, I'm definitely gonna laugh, bitch. Because you didn't have plenty to say about me. So, bitch, I could give no fucks. While you was over there with Tracy while she was doxing me and shit, you thought that shit was just hilarious. Anything that's been said about me, you just thought it was hilarious, bitch. So I don't owe you nothing. Hey, Catfish. I don't owe you shit. So, yeah. Anyway. So that's what was going on in Rick's chat last night. You never not drop. That was my first time ever being in his. Was it my very first? No, when he first started, I went in his chat. But then we had our words or whatever. Because it was so funny. Matter of fact, James dropped down in his chat. And for a little hot second. But it was because of it, not because of James, but basically I was live one day and James, you know, he had stopped by or whatever. And Rick had dropped down, and that's when him and James had an issue. And he tried to come for James in my chat, and I said, don't do that. And that's all I said, though. All I said was, don't do that. And he got mad. And basically, he want to start talking stuff or whatever. And so, yeah, it was over with after that. He got blocked. And I'm just like, dude, like, you not gonna, I wouldn't let nobody come for him in my chat. So why you think I don't like that shit. If you see somebody in my chat, don't come find them in my chat or whatever and say what you got to say. You know, you want to drop down. And that's another thing. He didn't even speak or nothing. You just drop down in the chat when you see somebody down here you want to get at. No. They got their own channel. Go find them on their own channel. You know? And if you blocked over there, then that's just what it is. But don't get them in my chat. No. So that's what happened with that. So, I mean, you know, but I dropped down in there, you know, that's been a little minute or whatever. And he said we was cool. You know, he was like, I fuck with Ask April. It is what it is. So it was cool, you know. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. You can't do Rick Reed's voice. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So yeah, I was up all motherfucking night, y'all. I was up all night. And I woke up at about 9. And then I went back to sleep until about 10. A little bit after 10. And I've been doing laundry and trying to get them bags of clothes prepped because I want to have them all bagged up. I'm shooting for Tuesday. Tuesday, I want to have them all bagged up and stuff. And um, I'm going to drop them off down at the free store. So I'm not going to have Salvation Army come pick them up. I'm going to drop them off at the free store. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We getting this stuff out of here. Got to work on that list. And after I do that, then that's when I'm going to start on that beauty room, like really like cleaning it out and stuff like that and setting stuff up. So when I do get my backdrop and stuff, whenever that is, all I got to do is just put it up, turn on the lights and sit my ass down. I'm going to add a chair to my Amazon list too. Or like my beauty room list, I'm going to add a chair because I really would like a nice chair in the background. It's not, you know, for me to sit in down there. It's not a necessity for me to start, but I am going to add it to the list. But yeah, y'all, so shit ain't going to happen by itself, right? Ain't that what y'all tell me? Damn it, this damn thing needs to be sharpened. And I gotta, when I get off of here, I am going to find my sharpener, at least one of them. And I am going to have it right here in my everyday bag. Shit, maybe I could use teal. No, teal ain't gonna look right. It would have, well, yes I can. I can use teal. Or what's this? What color is this? Let me see, I'm gonna do this one. If y'all want some little eyeliners that just to add a pop of color to like a neutral look or just something, get the Maybelline. Just go to like a drugstore, go to Walgreens or Ulta or somewhere when they have like a buy one get one half off, or when you have coupons or when they are offering like special points and stuff like that. And grab the colors because these really do do something to the, I hate that I'm having to rub it this many times. You really shouldn't have to rub it that many times, but I really need to sharpen my liners. I mean, because these are very nice. They usually just glide right on, and they're waterproof, so they just stay on, you know, like if you got watery eye syndrome or anything like that. They won't be affected by that. Okay. Did it? Let me just go over it just a little bit more. Yeah, so yeah. There, see how that you see how that did something to the eye look? Like, you know, like the eye look was nice, but once you put that in there, yes, yes, come through, girl. Somebody send me $10 so I can go to the movie. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know when Rita be like, I need a pack of cigarettes. No. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. They're good. They're good. See the if y'all want to look like right at the base. Probably need to put a little lotion on my hands or something. But other than that, they good. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? What's that? Crusty right there. Is that a piece of skin? Oh, that's a piece of skin. Wait a minute, hold on. But yeah, I just need to put some little, maybe I'll put some oil or some cuticle oil on. But yeah, they holding up nice. Yeah. Ah, you said I can't get Ashley. You crazy. I bet the hell I can. You might not be able to see it. No, RL, but I applied them like those. These are some tips I got from Amazon that was only $8. The tips were $7.99, and there's some coffin shape. They're full cover tips, but I just applied them with base coat and with I just only applied them with the base coat, just like the e-couture. Because I want to order, that's what I want. I want to order those. I want to order that stiletto set. If you guys can get over to e-couture, they do have Afterpay, so it splits it up into 4 payments. Yeah, so it's nice nails. They're full set. They're already full cover nails. They're already shaped. All you gotta do is apply them. You have a light, but yeah, these apply just like it. They ain't coming off. They on here. I clipped them down just a little bit. Just I only clipped off the tip where the number is, and you know, just filed it a little bit. You know, filed it just to make it. And yeah, applied it with the base coat, the base gel polish, and got it on there. And then what I did is I overlaid it with some poly gel, with the colored poly gel. So this is a nude pink, and then this is a color changing, a temperature changing one. So you see like temperature change. So yep, and then I had a nail polish that has hearts glitter, and I just took some of the nail polish out and mixed it in the poly gel. So I just put a thin layer over because I didn't want them too thick. Just a thin layer over the nail, top coat, and that's it. And then thank you, y'all. And then they got, please put the link of your tips. Okay, Miss TR. Let me look up that tip. Oh shit. That better not. Hey, butterfly. Okay, didn't break, y'all. Didn't break. Y'all know when an eyeshadow palette fall, you be scared to open it up. Them ColourPop ones are sensitive, y'all. Where's my other phone? Here, hold on. You should get into the nail sector. Well, I'm still learning. So that's why I don't even record myself anymore doing my nails, because I take so long. But I definitely be watching them. No, I be watching. And I'm just gonna do it, just record myself doing stuff as I'm doing it, and if it take off or is the best I get, oh thank you, bro. The best I get, the better I get, the more people will notice, hopefully. I hope so. All right, I gotta go pee, y'all. Hold on, let me get this thing. Um, oh, here they go. Okay, there's the and then you can just apply them with glue too. I did apply them with just glue. I didn't really put too much effort into it. Oh, it is really snowing. I didn't put too much effort into the glue ones because I knew I wanted to do like an actual set with the gel and stuff. But yeah, so but you can just apply them with just only glue. But the way to adhere them so that they last a while, like as long as a balance, or until you're ready to fill them in or whatever, is with the base coat, the base gel coat, gel base coat, gel base coat, and cure it in the light. You want to apply the base coat to your actual nail bed, okay? Cure that in the light, and then you apply the base coat inside the tip of the nail, press it on, and then cure it. Okay, so you double your double base coating. And you want to drill the inside of the nail tip so it adheres better. So you just drill the inside, file the inside of the nail tip just enough to where you see it's rough a little bit, and put the gel coat on there, put it on your nail so that there's no air bubbles. You don't want to see no air. And I do have some air bubbles. I got one right there. You can see it through the thing. But yeah, I get better. It's hard to hold it on there without having any air bubbles or whatever when you're trying to cure it. So I would suggest if you have if they have these little lights that you can hold in your mouth that are like flashlights, those tiny little flashlights, but it's actually a cure light, and you hold it while you're holding the nail, and that's like the best way. Um, but it's my first set, and I think I did pretty good with the first time using them. And so the next time I would definitely record it. So yeah, so who having twins? Oh, oh, you got twins? Oh, it does, catfish. It does. I was pregnant with twins, but oh, okay. Oh, God bless her. God bless her. God bless her. Yeah, nails take patience. They definitely take patience. Y'all see it take me a minute, but once I really get it, once I really get what I'm sorry, y'all. My nose itching. But anyway. Oh, yay, Miss TR, yay. No, not yet, not yet, but I sure do got an application in with Amazon. I put in a thing for me to be an ambassador for them, so we'll see, we'll see. I don't know how long that process take, but I did put in for one. I put in for to be a seller with them and also to be an ambassador. So we'll see. But y'all, at the end of the day, I have to like organize my channels and stuff and really like, you know, focus on doing stuff in a more professional manner. You know, coming on here cussing people out and shit ain't gonna get it. So, all right, y'all, I gotta go pee and I need to go put on some clothes, you know, and I done been on here, of course, the whole freaking morning and afternoon. So I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna get off. If apps are quick, they quick and easy. Nuh-uh. Uh-uh. Is it two different ones? You said affiliate and yeah, you should get approved fast. Okay. Well, what was that? That was January 29th or January 30th. When did I order them? I ordered them the 29th. So that would have been that day. So what's today? Oh, today's the 8th. Okay, so like a week or whatever. Thank you, Kay. All right, I love y'all. I will see y'all later. You too. Thank you so much, Keisha, Suki, Miss O, Antoinette, RL. I love y'all. Kay, so bomb. Thank y'all so much. Have an amazing day. I'll see y'all in the streets. And oh, and tonight we're gonna do a little thing about, you know, hygiene and stuff like that, getting yourself soft and smelling good and all of that good stuff for you know, for your weekend, for your special weekend. And just period. We should just be like this, period. Hey, Fifi. Bye, babe. See y'all later.